Welcome back to Eyes Open Media. Alright, so parliamentary member Abdul Karim Al Naqib. Interesting name. Okay, so he's a investment commissions in the parliamentary member. Okay, he stressed that there is an initiative by the central bank to revive the private sector. Okay, we need to see it revive and launch because our international rate, is inside the private sector. Okay, he says that let's see. He says with the program now, which aired on some channel. I don't know what the channel is. I don't know, Iraqi television or something. He said that Iraqi central bank provided 5 trillion dinars to support the housing industry and agricultural projects. Okay, we know that already. That was the first 5 million. That's the first 5 trillion dinars that they lend was for small and medium loans to help the housing industry, agriculture industry, tourism, and some other industries. Okay, there's another 5 trillion that they had, and that was the lower denoms. Okay, and that we know that is in Iraq, ready to go. We don't know if it's in the banks yet or not. But anyways, let's continue here. He says that this step is important in the activation of the private sector. Okay, indicating that the private sector has suffered in the previous period of neglect and marginalization of the cycle of economic development in Iraq. Okay, so Abdul Karim Al Naqib, or something like that, says that they need to it is important to activate the private sector, which is where our international rate is at. Okay, and but we know that the CBI has given the 5 trillion dinars, and that's already been going, and citizens are able to get loans and small loans and do things like that. But there are also the other 5 trillion dinars that is the lower denoms, and we're waiting for that to be in the streets and to see a new rate. But we haven't heard that Iraq is Article 8 compliance. Now, that could happen on the same day. They could be Article 8 compliance and change rate on the same day, so we don't know if that's going to come first or on the same time. Okay, but we got to at least see it on the same time, or we got to see Article 8 compliance first. Okay, from the IMF. Currency 365, we'll be looking out for it here in the next weeks. Okay, for Article 8 compliance. Shalom.